Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another banger video. Welcome back to another beautiful day here in Dallas. And it's pretty here to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? A little cloudy, but that's only because it's still early in the morning. As you can see, most of the people still are at work. I am at home. I just got done trading a little while ago. Posted a video here on my Instagram. Follow my Instagram, A Control Trades. But it's gonna be a quick video, nothing crazy though. I'm trying to figure out how I still want to do my videos, y'all. Like if I want to put like a lot of stuff in there, if I just want to do my trading stuff in the morning, just let that be a video so I can produce more. But I don't know. But anyways, I'm about to go over a trade with y'all, and I'll probably just chop it up with y'all for like a quick second. And then I'm probably gonna get out of here, go get some food, and kind of chill, and probably talk about some things I got on my mind. Currently watching YouTube. I love his videos. I'm gonna be honest, he probably like the reason why I'm posting as much as I am, because this man shows up every day. I don't even think I know his name already. I think it's Andrew, I think his name is. So yeah, he always show up, y'all. Like he posts a video all the time. It's kind of got me to where I want to be as far as like I want to post more or post often. But anyways, I'm gonna go over with y'all the trade for today. All right, so I kind of seen it last night or the last few days actually, that the market is in a downtrend, right? So market's in a downtrend, and I just kind of follow, you know, what's going on. Like I don't make it super complicated when I trade. All I do is follow the trend and just go where it tells me it wants to go. So as y'all can honestly see, we know that the market moves in three phases: impulse, correction, continuation, right? So we already had a huge impulse to the downside, and then we had a correction phase, which is right here on this trend line, and then the continuation phase. So the market's already telling me that it wants to go down. So cool, I'm with that. Last night around 9-10 o'clock, I marked up this trend line to be like, okay, well, the trend line is telling me, what is it telling me? Once it got here, it pushed up. Once it got here, it broke. So I was waiting for it to break. Once it broke this morning, I was like, okay, it wants to continue to the downside. Okay, so once it broke, retested this area right here, retested. So this huge impulse y'all see, this was news. So I seen that news was coming out. It had a red folder or whatever. Let me show you. I gotta get a computer, y'all. So it's crazy. I've been using iPad for so long, but yeah. So as y'all can see, we had two red folders. That's the huge impulse y'all see right there. One was the gross domestic product and unemployment, and that came out probably like, I want to say it came out at 7:30. So it came out at 7:30, which is a huge impulse to the downside. So I said, cool. It had a huge impulse to the downside. I'm glad I actually looked at the news before I even took a trade. So that's that first huge impulse. That was like, all right, confirmation, and broke past my trend line and wanted to continue to go down. I said, you know what? I'm getting it anyway, because I was already looking at this position anyway, because I had a break and then a retest of this area. I was already looking at that anyway. So I pulled down. I did a 2-to-1, and it kept falling. I really wish I would have held on to it, but it was a cool scalp, 2-to-1. I was in and out the trade, about a $300 a day. My account was like 14 something. Now it's currently sitting at 1746. So yesterday, if y'all seen yesterday's video, go watch that video. That was at 14 and some change. So now I'm at 17 and some change. Great overall week, $746 in profit this week, because the count was at an even 1,000 when we started. So yeah, now we up 746. I'm gonna see if some positions tomorrow, and then I'll probably do a withdrawal for next week or whatever the case may be. But yeah, man, so like I said, the journey is a journey, bro. Like I'm just thankful that I actually stuck with this long enough for it to work, y'all. Like that's really literally like what it be. Like I'm just so happy I stuck with it long enough for me to get it, because like anybody else, when you start, it's like speaking Chinese, bro. I didn't know what I was doing. It looked confusing. I didn't think it was real. I thought it was a scam. I really just glad I stuck with it. And this is for anybody who is currently trading or want to get into trading. If I can give you one piece of advice, bro, no funny stuff, just stick with it, bro, because it works. It works and it's real. Like I put on my Instagram story not too long ago a payout. I put $100 into the market. I turned it into 150. I took the 150 out. The $50 wasn't there before I took the 150 out. So I made the money in the markets, took it out, and then I used that to pay for my plane ticket back home. So I go home next week. But it's just like, bro, it's real. My mentor, he does it. It's real. I'm meeting other traders. It's real. People calling me, telling me they're making a little bit of money here. Like, it's real, bro. Like, just stick with it. You will get it. It took me, honestly, about 2 years, 2 consistent years. See, I started during the pandemic, which everybody probably did. A lot of people probably did start a pandemic, but I was back and forth. I wasn't consistent with it. If I would have been consistent with it, by now I'd probably be like definitely a 6-figure trader for sure. For sure. If I would have just stuck with it and just stayed the course, but I was doing this, doing that, doing YouTube, trying to find my thing. And at the reality of the time, it's like, this ain't no school for this. Ain't no real class for this. So it's kind of like you kind of jumping out on faith when you do it. So it's like, and you don't know no traders. So it's like, the same token is like, is it really real? Do I really put all my effort and time into this? Like, you see people doing it on the internet, but like, you don't know nobody who's within range of you in order to do it. You know, it's not like you can call your homeboy, you're like, bro, let's do the trading thing, or you do the trading thing, can you teach me, or is it really real? You can't really ask those questions unless you pay for a Discord or pay for a course, and they can easily lie to you. So I get it. I really, really do get it. But if I can give you any advice, stick with it. It's real. It's going to change your life. It changes my life. Today, I made almost $300. I didn't leave the house. I made $300 by 8 o'clock. It is real. And the thing is, I'm not even trying to go crazy right now. I'm just enjoying the fact that I don't have to get up and go to work every day. It's such a nice feeling. By the midday, by 9, 10 o'clock, I made my money for the day. And that's nice. Like everybody's at work right now, and I made my money for the day, and I got to figure out what I'm going to do with my day. That's where the content and building my brand comes in. So it's still like I'm still working, but my work is just a different kind of work now. You know what I'm saying? So by like next year, you'll probably start seeing like, you know, a little bit more of a different kind of lifestyle. But right now, I'm kind of just chilling and enjoying it, man. I'm not going to lie. And then I'm kind of trying to build my account to like 10K. So that's the next goal. Build my account to 10K. Use that as my regular capital to use on a day in, day out basis. And then maybe I can start seeing like some of those $1,000 days or something like that. But like, I'm not even in no rush for that either, because the reality is I was going to work every day, getting paid $100, $200 a day for an 8 to 10 hour shift. And I did that in like 20, 30 minutes. So, and I didn't do anything but click a button or have a bias or read the market the way I was supposed to, or listen to the market, or just, that's it. That's all I did. Like, it's crazy, bro. I swear it's so crazy. But like I said, just stick with it. And if you really want to get into it, start saving your money now. Don't wait. Start saving your money now. Start now. Because I recommend that everybody have $1,000 to start with. $500 is cool, but $1,000 allows for error and mistake. So, and you won't blow your account, and it kind of helps with your emotions a little bit. When you got a $100 account, it's really, really hard to be like enthused to trade, because in reality, you're only making like $10, $15, $20, $30. When you got like $1,000 account, that's when you can start seeing those 20, 30, 40, 60, and then you start jumping to the 200s and 300s. I'm making $300 on a $1,200 account. You know what I'm saying? So I really recommend you have $1,000 put to the side, ready to go when you're ready, or 2,000. The more the merrier. I'm not gonna lie. The more capital you got, the better, and you can just go from there. So start, don't stop. Put you some capital to the side and hone in. Give up your summer. Give up your year. Lock in. That's my real honest advice. Like, I just started getting profitable, y'all. Like, this year, I just started getting profitable. When I moved to Dallas and started working with my mentor, is when I started seeing the market a lot more clearly. And he helped me like a crap ton, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So now I just wake up, I trade, I do my thing, and I'm still improving. I'm not even the greatest. I'm doing like 150, like 450 days. That's kind of my range right now. I never went past that on like a regular day basis. So yeah, I'm kind of just locked in with that, and I'm kind of enjoying it because it still allows me to do like regular stuff. I'm still a regular guy. I'm not on boats and planes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I still go to like the gas station. I still go to McDonald's. I still go to Zara. I still do normal stuff. So it's like, it's really, really nice. And then I can have money left over and stuff like that to invest into like learning or getting around the right people, making videos like this, getting equipment, stuff like this. So yeah, y'all. So don't give up. Stay in there. It works. If you want to do a one-on-one call with me, I do one-on-one calls. I've done like 4 so far, maybe 5 so far, and I don't teach, but I do help you get started. If you're looking like, if you want to get started, you're like, man, there's too much going on the internet, I don't know where to do, where to go, I will help you get that far. I will help you start learning how to start learning about the Forex market, the Forex language and stuff like that. All the resources are free. You ain't got to pay for the resources. I'm just going to help you get to where you need to be so you're not wasting time. Because honestly and truthfully, a 30-minute call with me will probably save you like 3 months of searching on the internet, which is time that you need in order to start. So yeah, so lock in. So like I said, just stay with me, lock in. I'm gonna probably upload this video today, but overall, great trading day. I'm gonna look and see if there's opportunities for tomorrow. But yeah, man, so I'll see y'all probably tomorrow or on the next banker video. Peace.